Greetings, my fellow foxes. This is Fox Coop presenting to you today Dota 13 I Quit match. Now, basically, as you can see from this picture, The Rock in an alternative attire, obviously with a microphone in his hand, and talking to Mankind. Now, I think this is a match that didn't really happen, during the Royal Rumble. I'm not sure, but as you can see, it's obviously quite interactive with the stage. The referee's there. And it definitely seems like a kind of no holds kind of, brawl kind of thing. So basically, according to this article on the Dota.com, it's basically making its return. It's been 8 years since the match type has been featured in the franchise. Basically, it's been redesigned from top to bottom. And basically, it's going to provide an authentic experience that's never been seen before. So this is definitely a refreshing match, not a cheesy kind of thing that's just been inputted into the game where you just put a microphone and just put it to someone. So basically, it's going to be like a one-on-one kind of thing, no holds barred. You can utilize anything in the in-ring environment. Basically just to make the opponent say, "I quit." So basically, it says here, when your opponent is in a grounded state, press the B button, Xbox 360 controls, basically they are, to summon the referee to the grounded opponent. The referee will kneel down to the grounded opponent and place a microphone in front of the competitor's face. It's at this point the I Quit minigame is triggered, so there's a minigame thing to it. So stop the moving cursor within the designated target zone before the words "I quit" fully materialize on screen to inform the referee your desire to continue the match. So basically, you have to have a minigame to basically, stay in there. Obviously the more hurt you get, I'm assuming, the harder the meter is. So basically, if the opponent is unable to complete the minigame in time, the opponent will automatically quit the match and be declared the loser. If a superstar is in possession of a stored finisher icon, it can be used to automatically win the minigame and continue the match. So, finishers in the past have been utilized in matches like the Royal Rumble. Say if you get eliminated, you can just quickly use it and you're back in the ring. So basically, it's nice how they just, putting that in. However, doing that will result in a loss of the finisher icon. That's fair enough and simple. And I guess that option can only be used if the person's at their most desperate level, I suppose. So it'll be interesting to see how the minigame looks like. So basically, it also says here, when an opponent is in the midst of performing the I Quit minigame, the attacking superstar can utilize an intimidation taunt by pressing one of the directional buttons on the D-pad to increase the difficulty of the minigame. Performing an intimidation taunt will cause the minigame meter to shake, which in that turn makes it harder for the defender to complete the minigame in time. Use of intimidation results in a loss of momentum for the attacker, so think twice before using it. If the attacker doesn't have a sufficient amount of momentum within the meter, the intimidation taunt cannot be used. So that's another intriguing kind of feel to it. It doesn't just, you don't just beat up the opponent and have their minigame. You can do stuff again while they're doing their little battling the meter kind of thing. And basically, the I Quit minigame can also be triggered by applying the breaking point submission hold on an opponent. So basically, just like in grounded situations, the referee will position himself near the trapped defender, wherein he will position the microphone in front of the competitor's face. Complete the minigame successfully to break out the submission hold and continue match. Failure to will, result in a loss. So pretty much that's really it. That's all you can say about this. It's definitely, something refreshed, that we haven't seen for a long time since, I don't know, the Attitude Era actual games. Well, at least the Ruthless Aggression ones. But it would definitely be nice to see how it will be different compared to what it used to be like, So anyway, like, comment if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more Dota 13 content. News and rumors. And this is Fox Coop, and I'm over and out.